Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the second Global Series game between the Florida Panthers and Dallas Stars and Tampere, Finland. So, yesterday the Panthers won 6-4, and today the teams square off again. Now I know that Spencer Knight is in net 40 for the Panthers, but does anyone know if the Stars changed their goalie? So you haven't heard, Steven? So Lindell for Dallas was the second Finnish-born D-man to score a regular season NHL goal in Finland. It's Knight versus DeSmith. So both teams are starting their backups, which makes sense because it's the second game of a back-to-back in Finland. I wonder if the Panthers will show up to the game in bathrobes again. Steven says, I just hope we play until the final buzzer today so we stop messing up Bob's stats. Well, today it's Spencer Knight in net for the Panthers. Yep, we're here, Colin. So how many goals do you predict we will have in the first period alone? Steven says Spencer needs no help messing up his stats. Kazuma says 3 goals in the first. So yeah. In case you're wondering why I am streaming at 10 to noon in the middle of the day, it's the Finland game, the second Finland game between the Panthers and the Stars. So right now, did you see this game back in the day? They're showing Team USA versus Team Canada.
When would this have been? There wasn't a lot of hockey. Wasn't like on TV all the time back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think
I don't know when NHL Network started, but that looks like 80s.
I think I heard Gretzky's name being called.
Probably 80s. Yeah, it wasn't. We didn't even have the Panthers at that point, so there wasn't really a lot of South Florida hockey on TV.
Yeah. So Panarin has had 7 goals in 10 games this season for the New York Rangers. Shesterkin had his 15th career 40-plus save game in the Rangers 2-1 victory over the Senators. And the Winnipeg Jets destroyed Columbus 6-2. They're showing an old Team USA versus Team Canada game where it was 2-1 Canada late in the third period, and then Team US tied it off a ridiculous reflection. Winnipeg is the first team to reach 10 wins in 2024-25. Winnipeg, it just took 11 games for Winnipeg to reach 10 wins. Methinks Winnipeg is doing really well. Hello, Alechka. It's apparently Spencer Knight and Casey DeSmith. So yeah, both teams, I believe, have their backups. Aleshka says, "Oh boy, they need at least 4 to win." Oh yeah, the Minnesota Wild apparently beat Tampa Bay 5-3. So how many, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that the Panthers will win this second game in the Global Series? Steven says, probably a good day to take the over. Most likely. Hey, Vincent, Jaws will join us in about 5 minutes or so. Hello, Rinkedik. Rinkedik says, big up, I hope Florida win because you have Knights in goal today. Colby says, after we decimated Ottinger to sub 800, watch us let Casey DeSmith have a 9-7-1 this game. Colby says this is going to be much more of a defensive standstill. That's an interesting take. Well, both teams just played yesterday, so... Oh, hey, Calgary actually got a win over New Jersey. A shutout, no less. And Huberto scored. New Jersey, what happened? Colby says, I hope Flyers kick the Bruins' ass again. You had a nightmare that Bruins went on a 7-game heater. And the only heater that matters is the heater in the playoffs. It was 0-0 with like a minute left, and Calgary ended up winning 3-0. What happened? Did New Jersey's goalie encounter a fatal exception error? Did he blue screen of death in that net? Hello, Metallic. Hello, Praga. Steven says, our defense let far too many breaks and partial breaks yesterday. Let's hope they buckle down on D a little more today. Colby says, are we going to start having the conversation about Minnesota? They scored twice quickly, then got an empty netter. Praga says this ought to be a barn burner. You think the Stars want to face that long flight back going down 2 games? You're hoping this is a great team for Spencer Knight. Devils shut out Vancouver, then got shut out by Calgary. Colby says, Minnesota reminds me of the Canucks last year. They are so complete and can change the style they play any minute. Winnipeg is still a fraud's IDG AF. Well, I certainly am not trusting Winnipeg, not after the hilarious collapse they had in round 1 of the playoffs last year. Like, what the hell happened to their goaltending or their defense, especially? Now, I don't know if the Minnesota Wild's success is sustainable or if it's going to end up like every other Minnesota Wild year where they're just in the wild card race. Colby says the only game he felt we truly got outplayed was against Minnesota. Oh yeah, that's right. They did beat us. They did beat us. What was it, 5-1? Brossoit had the best numbers of any goalie in the regular season. They didn't think, maybe since Hellebuyck is struggling, let's try Brossoit. All right, so we're about 6 minutes away from the game starting. Chicken says, oh, excuse me, Praga. Yeah. I think I just had a little bit of phlegm stuck, but I think it's fine now. Chicken says, hey guys, I just checked and the Detroit Lions are favored to win against the Houston Texans. Well, yeah. I mean, the Houston Texans just lost to the Jets. Assists per game among centers the last 3 seasons. Barkov apparently ranks 4th with 0.81 assists per game. Aksu says, here we go. After this, gotta get used to games being at 2 a.m. again. Colby says, Hellebuyck literally said in the post game after the Avs series that he thought he played the best hockey of his career and he wasn't joking. Praga says, my bro lives in Nashtown and is a big Preds fan. You haven't had the heart to call him since the Preds have had such a poor start. Oh, apparently Tyler Seguin and Nils Lundqvist are out. So I repeat, no Tyler Seguin and no Nils Lundqvist for the Stars today. Yeah, Ekblad and Rodriguez had outstanding games yesterday, but the Ekblad earns that first star. Chicken says the NFL hyped up the Houston Texans so much, but they aren't as good as they were supposed to be. Well, the Texans won't stop committing pre-snap penalties, and their two best wide receivers are either out long-term or out for the year entirely. Vincent says that Lundqvist's gonna be Zito's summer pickup. So, takeaways by zone ranks. Florida Panthers are first in the league in offensive zone takeaways. Does that mean when the opponent is in the offensive zone, we take away the puck the most?
Offensive zone takeaways. I think that means when we are in when we're in their end of the ice and they have the puck and we take the puck away.
I see.
Yeah. It's kind of the way they, when they say offensive zone, defensive zone, it's like, well, yeah, I believe that's what they're trying to say. All right, Spencer.
Brother Time says, hello from Finland.
Hey.
Finally, I get to see the Stanley Cup champions live at Nokia Arena Tampere.
Oh, all right. Fantastic.
Vincent says, right-handed D are a deficit on the team. We can use one.
I think we only have one, right?
Praga says, hello.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just getting my dad going here.
Colby is here.
Hey, Colby. I answered your email, but I haven't checked my email since, but I did answer your email. One of the mornings I couldn't sleep at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. See what brother's doing.
So. So yeah, Spencer Knight was the 13th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Mm-hmm.
Was this before or after we threw $10 million a year at Bobrovsky?
I forget the order, but it all happened within a week of each other.
I see.
I can't remember if it was Bob, then Spencer, or Spencer, then Bob. I think it was Bob. No, I think we drafted Spencer and then paid Bob. I forget. But it was the same. It was the same time. I remember saying we got Spencer and then immediately blocked him with Bob. So I believe it must have been we drafted him and then signed Bob.
Metallic says, be prepared to lift 3 times in the first 5 minutes, then be calling 2 points later.
Yeah.
Chicken asks, what happened in the third period last game?
We
stopped
playing defense.
Well, we got out to a 6-2 lead in that period. We made a 6-2 game in that period.
You can turn up a little bit.
Yeah. How's that?
Yeah.
No, I Huff Paint. You can't watch on ESPN. This game is on NHL Network only.
Yeah. You have to have like 10 different subscriptions to get all of the games that you want over the course of a year.
Jaws will become an Iron Man.
Man, I'm not going to be, let's put it this way. I'm not doing it right today, but I'm going to be setting up, since the dogs aren't here anymore, I'm going to set up in the space where Ellie's bed used to be a push-up cam, so that when I don't always have to lift, and that Kyle can just switch half of the screen to the push-up cam. So when I do my push-ups, because that's what I'm doing today is the push-ups. I am not picking those things up.
Hello, Jameson.
Hey, Jameson.
And there's the cheers. So today is the Panthers are the home team.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Trey says, "Oh, so now we get to see if Eric has proper form." Green Loogie says, "I am enjoying watching this whole global trip for the Cats, from robes to autographs. It's been fun to watch unfold."
Yeah, those robes. I gotta have one of those robes.
Hungry Seymour says, "How much weight are the dumbbells?"
Well, we do the same thing every year. We start the season with the 15s, and after the All-Star break, we switch to the 25s for the playoffs. And then I don't do much of anything other than go fishing in the summer, physical-wise. And then we start back up with the 15s. Now, that's been the last couple of years because with the dogs and everything else. This year, I probably once I get back up to the 25s, I will stick to the 25s. I don't have 20s because when I moved from Florida here 10 years ago, I had 10, 15, 20s, and 25s and 30s. And my dad was like, "Can I have the 20s?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And so I have everything else, but I don't have the 20s, which the 20s would be my perfect weight. 15s get to be a little bit light. The 25s will hurt my wrists sometimes, but I just haven't. I've been too cheap and lazy to buy another set of 20s. So we just use the 15s and then the 25s.
So Adonis says, "Cam Ward has entered the stadium. I've entered the chat." Hello, Adonis.
Hey, Adonis.
Chicken says, I would like to see a Panthers versus Red Wing game in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
It's going to be Ottawa. It's going to be Ottawa. It's going to be Ottawa. This year.
Vincent asks, so are they playing on a small NHL-sized rink, or am I missing something? It doesn't look European to me, the rink.
Oh, can't they adjust it? I don't think that they could play an NHL game on those smaller rinks, but they didn't. The announcers didn't say anything about it yesterday, so maybe they can just make an adjustment.
Someone that beat me up more in my life. Imagine I score on my first shift, and then 30 seconds later, I'm just in the box. I do think that this team finds a way to win this game. I think those are tough matchups.
All right.
Told you guys not to fight. I'm glad I did, brother. That doesn't take it easy on me. Yeah, I pregame with the players before the bars drop. NHL now. Weekdays, NHL Network. We are seconds away from a face-off between the Panthers and the Stars. Game 2 out of 2. It's part of this global series. Panthers won 6-4 yesterday. As you can see, fans have made the pilgrimage out there. And
skipped school for Stars.
Don't skip school to go to hockey. Come on now. First of all,
what? Who said that?
Agreed. Gotta remind ourselves.
What?
It's a long way to travel to lose 2 games. The Stars will be very motivated to get.
Did that man just say, don't skip school to go to a hockey game? Oh, my God. His poor kids. It's the is this somebody got the reverse retro?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't skip school to go to a hockey game. What? That man should be banned from TV. Keep that man away from children. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Yari Curry dropping the puck.
Nice.
That is brilliant to have him there, so revered. And another all-time right that set the tone for how finished.
Okay, so that was the ceremonial puck drop, and now the real puck drop shall begin soon. The Blues have been 0-3-0 in the last 3 games and outscored 15-3 in that span. Yeesh.
Oh, my dad's watching the Hurricane. Okay.
Casey DeSmith and Spencer Knight. So
there we go.
Yep, there's Spencer Knight. Yeah, the jersey support in the stands is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It seems to be a decent mix of both Panthers and Stars.
All right, Spencer.
Okay. We win the face-off, dump into the Star zone.
I'm telling you right now, if he makes me lift in this first period, there's going to be a huge lot of Spencer Knight cards for sale on eBay by the end of this game.
Knight turns aside the first shot.
See, they're going to shoot early. Sons of bitches. They know.
So, yeah, puck is dropped. The Stars so far control it. Yeah, Bobrovsky is a Russian goaltender.
Yeah.
Mason asks, will we be able to buy the Four Nations face-offs jerseys? Bennett kept it in. He takes a shot. DeSmith makes the save and covers it up.
I want the robes. Just sell me a robe.
So
I'll make payments.
19:04 to go. The whistle blew a few seconds ago. And Trey's stream died. Oh no. $19.04 to go in the first. So Stars control the puck. Oh, Schmidt has it. He sends it over to Kachuk. Oh, he tried to do the thing with Verhaeghe. Kachuk looking. The Stars get control of the puck, but they are struggling just to get the clear.
Stay in that, Spence. Good job.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was. I think that was more boards than anything.
Well, I take it. Does anyone know if the Panthers lineup changed at all? I assume that.
I can't imagine anybody that would have been taken out and put back in. We have enough roster issues as it is.
All right. Panthers dump in. Rodriguez manages to get it over to the point.
Oh.
Stars clear it out. They control possession. That's the first line out there for the Panthers. Colin says the lineup didn't change. That's good. Forsling dumps in.
Yeah, I mean, because the one that got booted when Nosek came in was Giles, and he's not gonna play over anybody unless they got hurt.
Stars offside. Wow. Yeah, Schmidt took a big hit from Robertson. Ouch.
Yeah, I mean, that's borderline, but okay. You want to nail our guy with elbow in the back on the numbers against the boards. It's like, okay, that's cool. I'd rather them not call that a penalty and let them play than start calling that crap penalties.
Whereas that puck, Jesper Boquist had it. Him and Greer work along the boards. Greer, I believe, retrieves it. Now it's Boquist's turn. Boquist and Greer still having...
Now that's the fourth line with Boquist on it.
Mikolov throws it to the net.
Did Samoskevich get moved back up? I guess we'll find out.
Well, I just saw Nosek out there.
That's the fourth line. Nosek. There's Lundell.
Yeah, now it's switching over to the third line.
Right. So we'll see if they put Samo back up there. Lundell. Luosterainen. And Boquist is staying out there.
So I guess Boquist is still on the third line.
Now it's Bennett with Lundell and Luosterainen. I give up. Come on, Gustav.
Shot out of play. Okay. First in Atlantic Division.
We played yesterday, so you're going to see short shifts.
Yeah.
So you'll see a lot of, mixed up lines because guys get off a little quicker than normal.
Off the draw, just throws it behind the net. Bennett. Now Verhage. Backhand behind the net.
Right.
Bennett gets it up high to Schmidt.
Schmidt passes it to Kachuk. Kachuk tried to feed for Hagee when I thought Kachuk should have taken a shot.
He might have had some room there.
Bennett for Hagee dumps in, but that goes awry.
Good job by Balinskis.
Makes the hit to prevent Robertson from getting a shot off. Stars re-enter the zone.
Offside.
Offsides. Okay. Oh yeah, Mason Marchman.
Yep.
All right. So 14:39 to go in the first.
Find some chemistry, and there you see Marchman realizing the check was coming. He got his shoulder into Kulikov, and he got his stick up a little bit too. Gotta give a shout out to our great crew here. We're getting some great pictures from the Nokia Arena.
Green Loogie says, "Let's go Panthers, let's go."
How you doing, Loogie?
Wherever you may be watching.
Offside.
Oh, I heard that.
Damn it.
The ref's mic is working. Not that that was his mic. But...
Trey says I have to download the freaking Stars app because every Pirates stream is down.
All right, good job, Spencer. Okay. So far, so good. What? That was the dog. He jumped out of the grave and pooped you with his nose. Where the hell is Brother Gene? Wake up, you dummy.
Go to netcredit.com.
Right. So the game is tied into 0. We had a goal less than 30 seconds into the first game.
Power to the holidays with Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the #1 longest lasting AA battery.
Trey says, well, I have a stream now, but I'm not happy about it.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that. This whole thing, if you're old enough to remember when you used to just turn on the TV and find the channel that the game was on, and that was it, and all you did was just pay for cable or pay for your satellite dish. Now it is just, it sucks. I'm sorry. I know that there's more things that are available, but what you have to go through to get to them is frustrating.
Hello, hot dog. Let's see. Jacob says, game events like these make you really appreciate having a player like Barkov and the difference this franchise has been since he arrived. Crazy to think he's already 29.
Yeah.
The Canes up 7-0 against Duke, the Miami Hurricanes.
Oh, okay. I gotta have my hat on crooked because we got that window open and that light is nailing me in the eye, but it's better than the overhead light.
Vincent says you're complaining like an old man.
Which one? Me?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, well, that damn right. I just want to pay my cable bill, turn on the TV, and the game is on. I mean, why did we have to make it so complicated?
Panthers ice it.
Dallas doing a much better job in the physicality department. AJ Greer. Now this is actually Florida on Dallas, so that's a good hit by Florida. AJ Greer was by himself.
They tried to find the example of Dallas being more physical, and they showed Greer. Yes, it is a red light thing on his.
Yeah. if you're watching a Halloween stream, remember I bumped my elbow, my funny bone area, getting changed, and this whole area here was hurting.
Yeah.
And it all consolidated into the top of my wrist with a little bit of carpal tunnel. So I got this red light on there, and it's like a it's like a watch band. It just holds it on there, and it helps a lot. It helps a lot. I use this. I would use this for hours on Fluffy at the end, and he would just lay there. It gave him a lot of pain relief.
We still need to watch it ourselves, the Halloween thing.
Yeah, I know.
So 12:22 to go in the first.
Voltaire decided in that.
Voltaire's here. Hello.
Hey, bud.
Voltaire says, "How about another 100 reps?"
Oh my God, I don't think I could do another 100 curls today. I could probably do presses. I don't know if I can do 100 push-ups. I don't think I can do 100 push-ups. My heart starts to give out about 30. I don't know how many presses I could do. I kind of feel like I could do 100 presses, but I don't know after what I did yesterday. I know I couldn't get through another 100 curls today. I want payment up front. I need payment in advance to even try. I'm feeling it. My arms are sore. Oh, great. There we go. Come on, we need a shorty.
So Ekblad gets put in the penalty box for slashing. Ekblad, you fool. Mason says, Ekblad. So now we are short. Hey, Voltaire, thank you for the 10 euros.
Hey, thank you, buddy. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
Says, go for it.
All right. Well, when we allow a goal, I'll see how many I can do. If we don't allow a goal, I'll do them at the end of the stream. But I can't say the S word because that's bad juju. But when we allow a goal, I'll see if I cannot. I'll see. I don't know.
So Stars control the puck. Spencer Knight makes the glove save.
Spencer Knight's going to save me. Save me, Spencer.
Green Loogie says, I still laugh at the buddy telling me D has nothing to do with a PK. What?
So I guess you're saying defense has nothing to do with PK?
His buddy said that.
Yeah.
Your buddy may want to get an MRI.
Yeah, well, for years I used to bitch about Marcia So going to Vegas on Twitter. And then people used to tell me, will you stop complaining about it? It's never going to have an effect on us. Whoops.
But Terry asked, who's your favorite cat? Both of you. It's
about now or all time?
Well, for me, my favorite is Barkov.
For me, right now, it would be Forsling.
Green Loogie says, dude in this chat a few games back told me that.
Oh, okay.
What
do we got? $1.28 left on the kill.
Do we get the clear? Clear? No.
Watch the dude in front. Oh,
We do
All right,
get the
good
clear.
job.
Yay! San Jose is on a 3-game win streak after being 0-7-2 in the previous 9 games.
All right. Lot out. Good.
Sent out. And DeSmith nearly had the puck taken away from him by Boquist. Is that Greer?
No, it's Boquist, I think. Yeah. Sorry, 70-10. Ah.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Oh, he hit the post.
Yes.
I still don't have to lift, and it's cleared.
Hey, True. Says,
Hey, True.
Howdy, boys. Big day today going under the knife at 3:30.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah. But Terry says, remember the boss, Ollie Jokinen.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. All right. The post still doesn't. All right. So far, so good.
True says, I'm a little nervous about having needles in my spine. Yeah, I would be nervous too.
Yeah. Now we don't play again. Let me check this because oh, come on.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up. Hey, how goes it? Well, I'm getting a new
So
I don't get good perception.
True says, I'll be back strong playing 4 left wing for the Cats. A Cruise Control says Canes winning 13-0.
Oh, dang it.
What?
Well, we just can't catch a break, Kyle.
Why?
Because I thought, okay, we're going to have this long break after Finland, so we go to the auction Thursday night. The first game back is Thursday night. Son of a bitch. I just want to make a living. Damn it.
Trey says, okay, so the Stars announcers aren't that bad, but seeing Jerry Jones 2 to 3 times every commercial break is getting annoying, and we're only in the first period. Oh, poor Trey. Pacharo says, Jaws, why did the stream say you were starting around 11 p.m.?
When I created this stream, I picked 11:45, and it's naturally set to PM because usually the stream starts at PM. And I just didn't change it to AM.
So,
because who streams hockey at 11:45 in the morning?
Cruise Control says, how is Knights doing?
Well, I haven't had to lift yet.
Yeah. Well, Terry says, I asked for your favorite players. Mine is Bobby Lou.
So, yeah, if you're talking about all-time,
True says, if I was up.
It's tough because we had guys that came and went so often, you know. I mean, you know, Luongo came, left, and came back. So up until really now, I mean, Stephen Weiss was pretty much with us the whole time, but I wouldn't put him as one of my favorites.
True says Pavel Bure. Yeah.
I enjoyed watching Joe Vanoski, but of course he wasn't with us for forever.
Craig said Jovo.
Stu Barnes, but don't get me started.
Oh, what a chance. Yeah, the first line has just been merciless out there.
Yeah.
True says if I was off Thursday, I'd do the stream for you guys.
That's okay. I appreciate that. We got to do it. It's it's not like we don't have stuff to sell. It's just I enjoy going to the auctions on Thursday night. It's a whole different world, and it keeps my head,
Yeah.
it keeps my mental state good. We're here at the house. I mean, it's a big house. I'm cleaning up stuff in the yard yesterday. There's still dog hair from when I used to blade Fluffy and he had knots in his tail, and I would blade the knots out. And I'm cleaning up stuff out there, and there's still dog hair out there. So it still gets, it gives us an excuse to get out of the house. But
So
I can't miss a game to go to the auction because then it's.
Oh no! The Stars still haven't.
Oh my God! It's not going to go in. Thank God.
True says Barkov looks great on the cover of Fort Lauderdale magazine.
Yeah.
Canes are what the committee thought the Knowles were last year. The quarterback is the entire team.
What a hit. Mikola just got obliterated. Uh-oh. Spencer, good job, buddy.
Oh, no, you praised him. What have you done?
You got to sit back because you blocked
Right.
the TV.
So 7:10 to go in the first. But Pietrangelo has had 12 points in 11 games this season for the Golden Knights. So Mark Stone,
I thought Bennett had
Mark
it.
Stone and Sam Reinhart are tied with 19 points this
Jeez.
year, good for second most in the league. Who has the most?
Probably Kucherov. I'm guessing.
Let's see if Verhaeghe will just dump in. DeSmith intercepts it.
Oh!
He has trouble handling it for a brief moment.
Oh, you're teasing me. This game is getting a little bit physical. Hey, that came out. Dude, that came out. That.
Kaprizov is one.
Oh, okay.
Kirill Kaprizov.
Now, if this. Okay, the puck's out anyway. Here we go. We got a little something. Greer, get the puck taken away. Damn it. Drop the puck to Sam Miskevich. The kid's right there, Greer. What are you doing? Huh? All right, here we go. 5.5 left.
Terry says, I'm coming to see an NHL game in the U.S. I hope it would be Panthers and Bunch of Jerks, two of my favorites. Who are the Bunch of Jerks?
Oh, I think that's... Was that Nashville that he called a bunch of jerks?
Great White says, when my cat died, I kept finding his hair for years.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, and then plus, like, this time of year, you know, the wind starts blowing around.
Yeah.
And hair that was under the couch. There's a big pile of hair that just flew out.
Oh, what a save. Wait, there was a goal.
It's a goal.
I thought I saw.
Talking about dog hair, and we scored a goal.
But,
all right,
but Terry says Carolina.
There we go.
All right.
All right. Carolina, that's right. Not Nashville. Carolina.
Yeah, the players didn't know.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was.
Oh.
Wait, when did it go in?
What a deflection by Rodriguez. It
Come
hit the
on.
bottom of his stick and flew up and up into the net.
That's crazy.
I don't think you could replicate that again in 100
No.
tries. So, yeah, the top line
Yeah.
continues to show no mercy. Hey, Dana, thank you for the
Dana.
5. Thank you, Dana.
Thank you, Dana. Much appreciated. Thank you for starting us off.
Yeah.
No, actually, somebody else had given us, he had given me 10 to lift.
Yeah.
But we haven't allowed a goal yet. So I haven't lifted yet.
Yes, Trey, that went in. It was fast, but it definitely.
Yeah, I went in. Poor Trey's on his phone like, I can't see where the puck went in. Who did that?
That's right.
That was Sam. That was Luster-Reinen.
Sam Reinhart just got his 20th point of the year.
Good God.
He hasn't stopped.
No, he did. He got paid and didn't stop. That's good.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, now
yeah, that was too much.
That's Schmidt again.
Yeah, that was enough. But yeah, good. Yeah,
Wow.
there you go. There you go, Schmidt. Kick his ass. Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah, kick his ass. Schmidt's tired of his. Yeah, I like it. Oh, you love that. Because that's like the second or third time they've come up from behind Schmidt and plowed him into the boards.
So
enough is enough.
Trey says everyone gets a misconduct. Green Loogie says he freaking spun like Cinderella and deflected that puck wild.
Boom. It's right into the boards, man.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Look at this. Boom. Come on.
And
that's the same thing they did to him earlier.
Yeah.
Elbow right to the back into the boards.
And then, yeah, Bennett immediately sticks up. And that was Marchment again.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosado.
Good job, Schmidt. Good job.
Patrick says, yes, Nate. Yes. Yes. So, yes.
Yeah.
Schmidt is in the penalty box.
Take a seat for 5 minutes. You earned it. Enough was enough.
True says that's what happens when you sit in front and screen the goalie. Well, Terry says, by the way, Lusterine is from my hometown team, Kalpa Kuipo.
Nice. Well, there's got to be an initial penalty.
Schmidt is headed to the locker room.
Because there's 5 for fighting. There's less than 5 minutes left in the period.
Okay.
Good job.
Jake says Grandpa's yelling his ass off.
Well, we talked about it earlier. The first time they did it, it's like, all right, that's a little shaky. Yeah. But you're going to keep elbowing the dude in the back into the boards.
So I see Bennett in the box.
Right. We should end up with a power play, though. The initial penalty should be still 2 minutes our way.
We gotta be physical. It's top of mind. Here's the call. Dallas penalty number 27. 2 minutes for boarding.
Right.
And 5 minutes for fighting.
Right.
Dallas penalty number 3. 2 minutes for roughing. Florida penalty number 9. 2 minutes for roughing.
Right.
And Florida penalty number 88. 5 minutes for fighting.
Okay.
Dallas will be short for 2 minutes.
Yep.
All right. So we get a power play. Yeah.
You just can't elbow the guy in the back into the boards head first.
So, yeah. Power play time.
TV time. Oh, I love seeing Schmidt do that.
True says Dallas has played dirty both games. They keep hitting from behind like that. They're going to kill someone. Well, I didn't really notice it in the first game. I just think maybe Dallas is getting a little desperate because,
Well, like they said at the beginning of the broadcast, it's a long way to fly to lose 2 in a row.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I get it.
Adonis, so Luosterainen, I believe, shot from the point, yes? And on that goal,
Was it Luosterainen?
who
That's a good question. I don't know who it was that shot.
someone shot from the point and
We
Rodriguez
were
had
so busy looking at the miraculous deflection, we didn't look at who shot the puck.
yeah, it was a ridiculous deflection by Rodriguez to score first. Like you
Yeah.
couldn't do that in 100 tries if you tried.
Yeah.
Mikula. Jacob says Mikula.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
So
yeah.
and then Marchment elbowed Nate Schmidt in the back, which is the second time that's happened today.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Panthers took exception, and Bennett got called for roughing, and then Schmidt and Marchment both got called for fighting, but Marchment got the extra roughing penalty, so it'll be a power play for the Panthers. True says they were hitting from behind yesterday.
There's the
Ben
goal,
did it
yeah.
twice yesterday.
Look at that. Oh, it was off
He was in the air.
in the air.
Yeah. Rodriguez was literally in the air when he made that deflection. Okay. So we are on the power play.
Oh.
I don't think you should be trying to go through the slots when you have the open ice.
What the heck?
Oh, that was
Why did Reinhardt let that just go through?
an errant pass. It must have just gone right through him.
Oh, that was weird. All right, now we got to reset once we get the puck back. Oh.
So,
all right, let's settle this back
True
down.
says, can someone tell Chucky to please stop holding your stick when you're in a scrap? Hello, Rodolfo.
Hey, bud. All right, here we go.
Let's see. Bolinski's over to Verhaeghe.
Oh.
Up and out of play.
Oh.
So, yeah, True says Ben did it. Ben did it twice yesterday.
I see.
Oh, it hit Casey. That puck hit Casey DeSmith and went out of play. So, hello, Zangor the best. Valtteri says, does it kind of hurt you guys knowing that in the coming Four Nations tournament, you guys have to play against Barkov? I mean,
that's okay.
It's not like we're particularly attached to just the U.S. players.
Yeah. All I care about out of that is everybody gets out healthy.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Everybody gets out healthy.
The Smith makes the stop through traffic. 25 seconds left on the power play.
Oh.
Rodriguez trying to get it.
Ekblad, why are you on the power play, Ekblad? Oh.
All right, so power play winding down.
If I had $1 for every time Ekblad's inability to handle the puck ended an offensive possession on a power play, I would not need super chats. We would be rich.
Here come the Stars.
All right, well, they killed that off. Damn it.
Yeah, Mikula and Reinhardt with the assists on the Rodriguez goal. Jesper Boquist sends it towards the opposite end of the boards. And now the puck is at center ice, controlled by the Stars. They send it in.
Geez, Ekblad's been out there the whole time and got off the ice.
Barkov. Can someone get the puck out, please? Yes.
Here we go. Can we get to it?
Volteri says, not being an a-hole, but the U.S. has a bad history with Finland. Are you talking specifically hockey?
Yeah, I think that's what he means.
Let's see.
Hey.
Craig says, did you guys see the fight Lomberg was in?
No.
He was brutal to the dude that clearly didn't want the smoke.
Yeah, Lomberg doesn't fight all that often, but when he does, he's like a freaking caged caveman.
Lundell trying to make something happen, but there's nothing doing. We held it in. And then unable to make the pass. 20 seconds to go in the period. Luosterainen up to Lundell. Let's see. Puck flipped in. And puck deflected all the way down.
Hey, all right.
And that is the end of the
Knight
first.
didn't allow any goals in the first period. That's it. I can retire now. That's it. The stream is over. I am going to my beach on Miami. You will never see me again.
Nice.
All right. Don't worry, buddy. As soon as he allows a goal, I'll try to do my 100. I will give it all I got.
Hey, Great White, thank you for the 20.
Hey, you did?
Huh?
Hey, wow, thank you, Great White. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Great White.
Holy crap, thank you.
Thank you, Great White, for the 20. Says, make Panthers great again. What are you talking about? They've been great for the past 3 seasons.
Thank you, Great White. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated.
Thank you. The Panthers don't have to be great again. They've been great.
Well, look, this guy Rodriguez, he kind of sucks, all right? So, I mean, there is that.
You mispronounced Ekblad's.
Poor Ekblad.
So, Rodolfo asks, how's he feeling after the curls? He's doing all right. He's doing okay. He has not had to lift so far because the Panthers have not given up a goal. Yeah, I was joking, Jacob. Ekblad did have an awesome game yesterday. So, wow, this season so far, Rodriguez is a -6, so technically he does suck, at least compared to Barkov at +4 and Reinhardt at +12. How is Rodriguez a -6? Was it from those games when there was no Barkov and no Kachuk? Well, I guess Rodriguez has a ways to go to get back to a positive ±. So when was the last time that there was like Team Canada versus Team USA versus like teams from Finland and Sweden? When was the last time we had a nations face off in the NHL? Trey says you're excited to see Austin Matthews and is it Austin Matthews and Matthew Kachuk you're referring to, Trey? Yeah, that is going to be a hell of a line.
And the reason we reacted to the Nate Schmidt action.
So Jakub Chikrin has been placed on IR with an upper body injury. And Matthew Barzal was placed on LTIR with upper body injury. 2016 World Cup of Hockey was honestly the last time. Interesting. Technically, you were referring to Matthew, but Brady would work too. Just having Austin on the same line with someone like that is gonna rule. Yeah. I think my dad and I will probably really enjoy covering the Four Nations face-off. The All-Star games just not really doing what it used to. True says homemade biscuits and gravy with scrambled eggs. True says, I think this is the first time they are played in a series globally like that. Otherwise, it would be in the Olympics.
AstraZeneca and the NHL are teaming up against cancer. Together, we can stay ahead of cancer with a simple conversation. Talk with your doctor about your risk factors.
So,
About available cancer screenings that are right for you.
It's time to make the ultimate defensive play and get body checked against cancer. AstraZeneca is the official partner in Hockey Fights Cancer.
All right.
okay.
Your glass. I'll get you some water.
Yeah.
Can you reach it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, the Panthers with the early 1-0 lead. For 2006, in 2016, you had Team Canada, Team USA, Team North America, Team Europe, Team Sweden, Team Czech Republic, Team Russia, Team Finland.
We all stand together in this fight against cancer. We are one team to achieve victory over cancer.
So, have the lineups been announced for the Four Nations face-off? I'm curious. Team North America was for those players that were great players but did not make the USA or Canada roster. For example, Ekblad was on the Team North America team in 2016. Interesting. So there'll be. So for total goals scored in the first period, if you had guessed just one, congratulations, you were correct. And how many goals do you think we're going to get in the second period? So they're showing Peter DeBoer and Paul Maurice, their coaching comparisons. And Paul Maurice has the Cup championship and yeah. That's cool.
When I knew we were doing this, and I was thinking about the different roles we've had. We were teammates in Windsor. You were my captain. Then I played for you. When you coached.
Oh, that's right too. You were the captain.
Peter DeBoer Peter DeBoer and Paul Maurice met in a coffee shop.
Kids, I would be someone. It's funny how crossroads in your life take you certain spots. Your vision, right? Your life will flash it. If you quit at that point and go to school, you're not coaching now. You're not doing what you do now. No, none of those things happen. There's no straight line, I don't think. I was completely conflicted and agonizing. There was no good result in the Dallas Edmonton series for me last year. I wanted you to win. I couldn't mentally understand it. I wanted you. I'm cheering for you, but I don't want to play you. But I didn't want you to lose. It was a really mixed emotions, and I couldn't get a handle on it. Yeah, and me watching you win. Once we lost it, I wanted you to win so badly. I couldn't help myself. I was sending you texts. I see something. I'm sure he sees it, but if I don't send it and he hasn't seen it, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night if he doesn't win. I'm going to so is he blind? So screw it. I'm going to send it. For the first 3 games, we laughed. I thought that was nice. And the next 3, we're grasping at straws. So we're mapping out every text. He's got to be onto something. We spent our lifetime doing this, so we could send each other identical texts. You think about the good fortune if we don't get drafted to the Windsor Spitfires at that time. So many things broke the right way. You're right. Go out and surround yourself with the best people you possibly can.
That is
your only chance, right? Like all the technical stuff, you can learn the game, you can learn all this other stuff, but you need a group of people around you that care about you.
Man,
you have to be kind of nurtured early on. Yeah, and we were that and then some. Yeah, no, it's great advice. Great advice.
And that is wonderful. I wish Jaws had seen it. That was Peter DeBoer and Paul Maurice meeting in what I suppose is a hot chocolate or a coffee shop in Tampere. Basically sitting down, talking, chatting with each other, having a good time, talking about the emotions they felt. Paul Maurice, didn't want Peter DeBoer to lose that series against Edmonton last year, but he didn't want to play against him. And Peter DeBoer talking about how he was rooting for Paul Maurice in the Cup Finals last year, and how things sort of worked out in their lives with them both being drafted to the Windsor Spitfires at the same time. Let's see. I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose.
Two of the very best in the business right there. I love. We were there at Cup Final together, and Paul said the right thing. And he stepped away, had it all in perspective and everything. He didn't let on until right now that as things were slipping away, he sensed they were slipping away, and text messages or anything, he was just reaching out, hoping. That to me is awesome. That he's
Jacob says,
later, tell us what was really going on.
Well, he's human, right? And you think you want to project the control and the confidence that we're going to be fine to the public, to your team, to the opposition. But internally, of course, you're watching your 3-0 lead slip away to get to a game 7. And now you're
Jacob says, if you look back at Team USA's defense in 2016, you can understand why they didn't win. Defense was Dustin Byfuglian, John Carlson, Eric Johnson, Jack Johnson, Ryan McDonough, Matt Niskanen, Ryan Suter. You missed a great featurettes they did. They had Paul Maurice and Peter DeBoer sitting down at a coffee shop in Tampere. Yeah, with their cups of hot chocolate or coffee, and they were just talking about how they were both drafted by the Windsor Spitfires, how one played for the other when they were a coach, and how they were communicating with each other during the finals. Like Peter DeBoer during that series lead slipping away for the Panthers. Like, hey, dude, you all right? And the mixed feelings that Paul Maurice had about Peter DeBoer, like he was rooting for DeBoer during that series against the Oilers, but he didn't want to play against
Right, he
him.
didn't want to play against him. Right.
Yeah.
Because of the savings, it was amazing. Way cheaper than where I was. I could hardly believe that my bill was so small.
Green Loogie asks, any news on Bennett's negotiations? Can't say I've heard any news.
Plus, for a limited time, new customers save $50 when you sign up today.
Place I live,
I hope that
there's a lot of trees. What got me to be a customer, really, to tell you the truth, was the reception and the coverage of Consumer Cellular. I travel a lot. I need coverage, no matter where I am. And whether
I hope that that featurette gets posted like on YouTube or something, so I can listen to it again.
Consumer Cellular offers fast, reliable nationwide coverage. Plus, for a limited time, customers save $50 when you sign up today.
when we switched over from Verizon to Consumer Cellular, it was a really tedious process.
Just kept the same phone. I kept the same number.
Customer service is US based.
It's nice to know that I can have a real conversation. Customer service has been great. I just get a bill at the end of the month.
Is that Green Loogie? I just now noticed. I'm taking a closer look at your profile picture. Is that the Florida Panthers shield logo, but instead of the panther, it's the rats? That's adorable. Is that the rats, Green Loogie, but in the Panthers colors? Green Loogie says my cup banner replica arrived. It's nice as hell. Yep, we got ours over there. I believe it was Eyes and Nights, a friend of the channel, sends that to us. It's the rat in place of the cat. That's wonderful. True says any 30-year season ticket holders got a cup ring. You were there before that. Where's your ring?
It's time to stir up the conversation. Each week, we sift and search, debate and argue. You just don't know what he's going to do. But only the best gets labeled top shelf. See how we rank the best of the week. And see if you agree. Not every play can make the cut. And only one.
You got the one they raised into the rafters and Sunrise. Both are nice, though. I know last year they replaced the old Eastern Conference champion banner, the old banners with the new one. I wonder what they did with the original old 1996 Eastern Conference champions banner. I get you might want the banners to have a more uniform appearance, but that original banner should be preserved as, a piece of Panthers history.
Maybe not a surprise. Two teams facing each other back-to-back days, but seems a little more physical today.
Yeah. I mean, I think asking maybe a little bit of feeling each other out.
True says I ordered the big panoramic picture of the Stanley Cup win. Hey, that's awesome.
Johnny, what do you expect from period two?
Okay.
Same for a physical. Ryan Johnson talked about it, getting pucks to the front of the net.
So Marchment and Schmidt are still in the box to start the second period for the Fighting. Toronto has been 0 for 14 on the power play in the last 5 games.
Okay.
Spaceman says the 96 conference banner is probably stored at the old Ice Den facility.
I think somebody has said there's a display at the arena with it, I think.
Yeah.
They lost the opener 6-4 Friday evening here.
All right, let's see how long I can hold off on having to lift.
All right. What a pass. Too bad we couldn't get the guy situated in front. So,
Ugh.
we're going on the
Ekblad again?
Ekblad!
What do you do now?
He gets called for holding. What are you doing, Ekblad? Ekblad!
Come on,
Bro, you can't do that.
That's just lazy. Come on.
So now we have to kill another penalty.
Oh, he just wants me to lift. That's what it is. He wants me to lift. He's attempting to personally be responsible for me having to lift.
Last night, so the Panthers doing a good job on the kill. We'll see if they can keep that going. There's a pass across.
Let's see. Through traffic, not
hold it in.
cleared. Oh, wait, it's
no.
still in front.
It's not in?
I thought that went in.
What? I was like standing up.
And meanwhile, Spencer Knight was doing he laid there like a slug. It was his only defense move
Come
again.
on. No way that didn't go in.
You remember that? He lay there like a slug.
Yeah.
It was his only line of defense.
I got to see a replay of that.
So somehow it is still a 1-0 game. Spaceman says, Ek trash. That's why I always boo him every time he scores. He's just garbage. Now, that's not very nice. He's the Stanley Cup champion, Ek trash.
You guys are meaner than I am. I still got to see the replay of that.
I wonder where in the NHL you could find an example of a player being as bad as Ekblad is mean to be.
Right.
Green Loogie says, "Oh my God, that was so freaking close."
What the?
Offside.
Offsides, okay. All right, let's see if they have enough time to show the. Yeah.
Oh, it hit the post
and
then
back out.
It went off the post under Spencer Knight, and then it's just went
And
through.
somehow he did.
It hit his arm and then went out. And the Stars fans are wondering how the hell did that not go in? So we killed the penalty. And Spencer Knight gloves it. Green Loogie says there's that Bruin that tries to decapitate the buddy from behind with his stick.
Yeah.
iDog says, I'm not able to watch. Somehow just listening to commentary is more stressful than actually watching the game. Stars win that face-off. Okay. Board battle. I think that's Samaskevich and Balinskis on the ice at the same
Well,
time.
remember, Balinskis is not. I
I
did
know.
the same thing in the recap last night. Balinskis played forward for so long, I forgot he was a defenseman. I couldn't remember who the sixth defenseman was, and I'm like, oh yeah, dumbass.
Okay, Greer will be able to send it to center ice, but no further. Now we are able to control at the blue line. That is onside. Kulikov unable to hold on to the puck. Where'd that go? It goes back into Stars' possession briefly. Then Mikkola sends it out to the blue line. Kachuk! Oh, he gets denied. He had the time. I just don't know if he had the angle. Bennett leaves it behind, and Kachuk just did not know that
I don't think he expected that, yeah.
Bennett, buddy, you can shoot, you know. That puck goes wide of the net.
Oh.
Okay, now Kachuk holds. We'll send it in as we go for a change. 15 minutes to go in the second. Liddell just passes it to the Panthers. Rodriguez and Barkov. Barkov has it. He's looking. He has to send it backwards over to Reinhardt's direction, but the Stars are all over. Barkov back behind the boards over to Reinhardt, but it rolls too far. Stars control it in the neutral zone. But we retake possession. Ow.
Okay.
Yeah. There's this spot on my ear that's... Mikkola able to hang on to it. He tries to dump it in, but it's blocked. Panthers nearly commits too many men on the ice. Oh. Third line appears to be on.
There we go.
Yeah, it's just turned into board battles. Oh, man. Luosterainen nearly had a chance right in front of Casey DeSmith. Now we have to send the puck back to Luosterainen behind the net. Jesper Boquist from the slot.
Loose in front.
Oh, he got it. And yeah, Schmidt keeps getting hit by Marchment.
What did Schmidt do to them?
This is a story about the one who keeps it all moving. He is measured, precise.
Where was Schmidt before this year?
I'll be right back.
Who did Schmidt play for last year?
I forget. I know he was playing for Vegas and stuff.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash. DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
So yeah,
Over and under. And one money. 2 over.
All right, now the Panthers. Do you think we're gonna play the shutdown defense challenge?
I ain't saying nothing about nothing. What I will say is I feel more secure with a 1-0 lead than I do a 2-0 lead.
Green Loogie says we gotta get the fans at Panthers games to let it be known we want a Bobby goal this season. The Prime Minister and President of Finland are here watching this game. Why do they look like almost the exact same person?
Right?
Are we sure that the Prime Minister and President of Finland are not twins or clones? No offense to Finnish politicians.
They did look like brothers at least.
So Bolinski's out here making great plays. Let's see what they were referring to. What a
nice.
I think we just found our e-bug.
Yeah.
Who is our emergency backup goalie? Nosik with a shot. Hey, Nosik actually got a shot off. So Greer unable to win that battle. Green Loogie says they look like they work at a chocolate factory.
Okay, we're going on PP.
We're going on the power play. Let's see how long we can delay the penalty for. Trey says Finland's president looks like he's at the oldest 60. Kind of jealous.
And that's that.
Okay, we're going back on the power play. Trey says, yep, he's 56. You're only a few years younger than
Yeah.
So we are going on the power play again. And yeah, that's what did they call that? Hooking?
Yeah.
So Lindell gets called for that. So 11:48 to go in the second, and Florida will be on the power play. Dana says the Finnish people eat good and physical activity is part of life. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Always wanted to visit Scandinavia.
Damn it.
All right. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
We just lost the feed.
Oh, no. You were supposed
Not on
to
DirecTV, but NHL Network. Oh, great.
You were supposed to be better than ESPN
We just
Plus,
lost our
not
feed.
emulate them. During a power play, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Catherine says, anyone else in South Florida have a lost signal sign?
Yeah. They just lost the signal. We don't even on NHL Network where we've got a commercial in the middle of a power play. Damn it! Come on, bro.
We can't even blame ESPN Plus for this. Are you kidding me? iDog says stream the Miami Hurricanes game.
Come on now.
Seabass, you better be Seabass. You better be joking, because if that's true, that means we missed it.
What?
Cullen says Finland snow. And everybody is saying that Panthers scored.
Let me see. Yeah, it's 2-0. We scored. My Google says it's 2-0. Ah, dang it. Play-by-play. Who scored? This sucks.
And they're saying
Chucky. We don't have it on TV. Walenskas and Barkov. Damn it.
Well, here we are.
And they just came back to the game. Damn, well, all right. Well, we got the game back, but so hopefully we'll get to see the replay. That sucks. I mean, what were they down for? 2 minutes? But at least we scored. Damn it.
John, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, buddy.
Greatest goal I never
John.
seen.
Yeah, exactly. Damn it.
Kachuk scored on the power play and we couldn't see it.
Another penalty? Oh.
Hard to the net, draws a slash or a hook. Listen for the call.
They called Barkov for hooking. This I got to see.
Okay, now we'll actually get this. Oh, what a deflection.
So it was a Chucky deflection.
So, well, we got a brief replay showing.
Yeah, we got a very quick replay there. And now we got commercial.
It's the same commercials that were.
Yeah. Well, they're lined up to play at a certain time. All right, so we got to kill this penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake says Twitter going to be bitching about the stream going down. No kidding.
Right?
Why has America accepted the wait for payday? Introducing Client Pay from Chime. Get up to $500 if you're paid before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. Get paid when you.
I still haven't seen Chucky get a goal this year.
iDog says if you guys turn away from the TV, Rhino will get another shorty.
Yeah, good point. I go back upstairs and go to bed.
Hey, John. Thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, John.
Can we have this kind of connection during the Dolphins-Bills game tomorrow?
Yeah. We definitely need this kind of connection. Yes. This is how I'll be watching that game tomorrow. That's how I will be watching that game, man. Barkov in the box. What'd they get him for?
For
that? That's weak, man.
Jacob says, quick, someone grab Jaw's laptop. We'll stream from there.
That was weak. All right. Good job.
Spencer Knight makes the stop.
And we get the clear.
We get the clear.
Gotta keep an eye on him in this situation. He already has 3 short-handed goals. That one in the game last night leads the NHL.
iDog says, but it could be McDaniel and Greer's last game with the team.
Oh, damn. Oh, darn. Oh, no. Please, no. Don't fire them both. Please stop.
I hope that some. Oh, Dadonov scores on the power play.
And that's the one Spencer Knight lets in.
Dadonov.
And now I got a lift. All right. Oh, I told you I didn't trust the 2-0 lead. That's the one Spencer lets in. Just right five hole, man.
Okay, time for you to do the 100 of whatever.
Right 5 hole, Spencer. Come on, man. Jeez, could this announcer be any more biased? Every time the Stars score, you'd think they just won the cup. All right.
Colin says
warm up a little bit, and then I'll see how many presses I can do.
Colin says the 2-0 lead with the Panthers is always a bad sign. Green Loogie says, I knew he'd do some weak sauce stuff after I compliment him.
Yep. All right, Kyle. Kyle, you count, okay? Count me 10s, okay?
Okay. Ten.
He's got the 6-game point streak coming into this one. 8 points in that stretch. He's got points in 10, 12 games this season, and his contract is expiring. I'm sure the general manager Bill Neal is an extension as we speak. But boy, oh boy, he's been a great addition coming over from
20.
years ago. He's been a big part of their team. He certainly has.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you kidding? Think you're at 24?
24? Yeah, well, there ain't no way I can do 100. Ugh. Ugh.
27. Okay, I think you've done enough. Oh man, Spencer Knight, buddy.
Hold on. Let me text my dad. See how many I can do. Now that I'm warmed up, we'll see if I can do more the second time. God dang
So,
it.
yeah, just
I knew
like
they didn't want a 2-0 lead.
just like that, the Stars have tied it at 2. Dagnabbit. Colby says Bobrovsky is great at holding multi-goal leads while Knight isn't. Well, the 2-0 phenomenon extends across all the Panthers. Hello, Rodolfo. Hello, Dana. Metallic says every single game. Ah! Spencer playing like it's the first period.
Yeah.
Jake says it went off Bennett's skate right to the Dallas player's stick. So
Yeah, the second one I don't really blame on him so much. The first one, that much time to set up and you get beat 5-0. That's not a good goal. All right, what did I do? 27 the first time?
yeah.
We'll see if I do more the second time. If that was, I'm hurt. I'm sore though. I ain't gonna lie. I am sore. I'm gonna do them quicker. I think I can do more quicker. Ow.
30. They finally blow the whistle.
Yeah, there's no way I can do another 27. Ugh. Jesus. No, I'm so sore from yesterday.
Just one more and you get to 40.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
I was going to do more. I can't. I got nothing
Okay.
left.
Cuban. Thank you, Cuban, for the 2.
Thank you, Cuban. Thank you, buddy.
Says
Thank you, Cuban.
Trades Night. Favorite song to dance to, Jaws?
Hold on a second. Are we still light enough?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Jake
That
says
light's
the first star's goal says, Jake says you people panic way too much after any goal. Metallic says WTF. Rodolfo says the first star's goal was genius. Dadnoff was left alone the whole time when they were attacking. Literally, nobody was with him when he scored. Lots of lack of tactical discipline by the Panthers.
I think we answered that question for favorite song to dance to. Well, favorite. I would have said, oh, they're doing the wave. I thought I was getting busy. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough by Michael Jackson. You can never go wrong with that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've just come on, guys.
Jake says Miami is losing. I hope they actually lose the game. Can't stand Miami fans. The Miami Hurricanes fans. Oh,
what do we got? Another. What are we going on? PP?
We are going on the power play again.
The refs have definitely woke up in the second period.
Let's see.
Is it just me, or does this guy get really excited about Dallas's fans and Dallas's goals?
Dylan says Jaw's gonna be Mr. Olympic after this.
Yeah, I better not allow any more goals. I'm wiped.
Dana says I'm not a big Spencer fan, but he was holding his own, and that's all he has to do is be a good backup because he is the backup.
He's the backup for now. Yeah.
Dana says, but you can see he suddenly looks scared. He has to find a way to control that, or he will always just be a backup.
That's fair.
Metallic says, I gotta find how many 2-goal leads we've given up in the last 2 seasons.
I mean, it is, the number of times we've been up 2-0, and then it's 2-2, and it's a lot of times it's quick too. A lot of times it's 2 quick goals we give up.
Home projects used to be my specialty until Jesse got thumbtack. With her guides and plans, I don't stand a chance.
Uncertainty doesn't live here. You do. Take care of your home with Thumbtack.
All right, players only. I've never liked someone that beat me up more in my life.
Those are 2 tough matchups. The group's pretty excited right now.
I got a brother that doesn't take it easy on me.
Pre-game with the players before the pucks drop. NHL Now, weekdays 5 Eastern on NHL Network.
All right.
So the Florida Panthers go to the power play, and Jason Robertson.
So Jason Robertson gets called for.
All
right,
let's see if we can get one of these back.
Okay. The puck. We didn't know where the puck was.
Yeah.
Oh,
what happened?
Kachuk was down on the ice. He got up. Okay, he seems to be all right. Rosado, you're going to Disney's Animal Kingdom for your birthday? Nice. That's awesome. Ouchies. He took a puck to the back of the leg. Oh, it hit him
right
in the back. Ouch. Even worse. Okay, now Maybe this time the broadcast will not cut out in the middle of
Yeah,
the
right.
period.
Or if they want to cut out for and we score a goal.
Matthew Tkachuk gets marked in front of the net. Reinhardt decided to take it to the hoop himself. Here's Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt taking it to the boards by Lebushkin. Now Wyatt Johnston tries to clear, can't get it out.
Good job by Valinskas to hold in.
Reinhardt backhanded it.
Dallas not giving us any space.
Reinhardt looking, gets it to Verhaeghe. Reinhardt back to Verhaeghe. Over to Valinskas.
Okay.
Throws it through to Reinhardt. Barkov takes a look. Here's Reinhardt.
Hop!
Oh, man,
Oh!
it goes just wide. Dana says, I'm thinking about getting a house sauna thingy.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
Oh, we got a little something in
The
front.
saunas are nice to be able to get into at home.
Great White says, this would be a good game for Drieger to start, Jaws. Don't you agree?
Oh, jeez. No more lifting. I thought I could do more than 27, though. Maybe if I hadn't done 100 yesterday. Whew.
Well, you did 40.
Yeah, but I'm one shot. What? These refs have just taken over the second period here.
So now it's 4-on-4 for the next 32 seconds.
He's back to the bench. You can see it again. Tkachuk gets in and kind of starts with that first chop. And Liddell with a chop to the back of the leg. That's what set off Tkachuk, and that's why he got the penalty. The left hook to the chin.
So now it's 4-on-4, and then it'll be Stars power play.
Yeah, we always kind of let our guard down when we get to 2-0. We end up not looking like ourselves.
What a
Good job. Who was that?
That was Bennett poking the puck out.
Here we go. 4-on-2.
Go. No.
Oh!
Damn it. Forsling just
couldn't get the pass to him.
Hello, Nolan. Says, let's go, Kets. Now it is the Stars power play.
Yeah.
Wow, there's only 3 minutes, 15 seconds
Yeah.
left in this period. Oh, boy.
Back to Haskinen. They gain the zone. Then to Haskinen across Robertson. Watch there. Gets it to Stankoven. Back to Haskinen. Looks, fires, blocked.
Okay, good job.
Shot blocked. Puck still in Stars possession.
Uh-oh. Good job by Lundell.
Can we get the clear?
35 seconds left on the power play, on the kill. Dallas still with possession. And out of play with 22 seconds left.
So 22 seconds.
What? I didn't do anything.
Ouch.
What are your arms can't be hurting?
Oh, no. It's not hurting.
Here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Nolan says, I never liked the Stars. Only liked Hatcher and Madonna back then.
Awareness
22 seconds left on the kill. 2:28 left in the second.
Ah.
back with Ford, goes across. Haskin it to Harley. 12 seconds left on the power play. Haskin into the net. Pump deflects to the corner. Ford battling. Marchman comes up with it.
Oh, no.
Ah! Okay, we've
Okay.
killed that off. 2 minutes left in the period.
Can we get possession and get the clear, please? Possession, yes. Clear, yes. And Reinhardt unable to hang on to it, so it goes the other ways.
Spinning back away from Barkov, but all Barkov, he's so good. He takes it away. At long reach.
All right.
So effective, but positionally, he just knows where to put that big body. He just kills so many plays that way.
Now it's Bennett in the corner with Kachuk. Neither of them are able to retrieve the puck. So yeah, it's tie game at 2. Can we get some more shots on goal, please?
We played a somewhat typical second period. Went the wrong way. Okay, good job,
Samoskevich is a 3-on-2. Go, go. Look at how fast he
did get around him. Nice job.
Oh, he sent it in front. Kulikov.
Oh.
Kulikov throws it. I thought he was going to take the initial shot. He waited. Okay, we still have the puck with 20 seconds to go in the second. Nosek. It's dropped. And it'll just stay in the neutral zone until the end of the...
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
All
right.
Yeah, now it is a tie game after 2. Alrighty then, so Duchesne and Dadnoff with the goals. Both teams have a goal and a power play goal. Damien says the Miami Hurricanes are losing 21-17 at halftime.
A 2-2 duel. Johnny, we pick it up with action in the second period, and the Cats threatening.
Florida does a really good job getting in front of the net, and nobody does a better job of that than Matthew Tkachuk. He gets checked into the goaltender, which is going to get in there, but he gets right back to work and goes in front of that battling Brandon Smith.
So that shot, Bolinskis actually made the shots that Tkachuk deflected to get that power play Tkachuk goal. Yeah, let's hope for a good third period for the Panthers. Absolutely.
It's a nice goal off the rush. I like this from Wyatt Johnston, though. Don't just peel back and set up. If you can try to score on the rush, then go for it. And that's a really nice pass through the feet of Forsling, past the stick of Lundell, and the elevated 5-hole shot above the paddle, both pads it in, and then face-off battle. Matt Duchesne wins the draw and gets the front of the net. And Sam Bennett takes the face-off, never gets his stick back in position. Look, he's still holding like
So yeah, there's been 4 goals scored already in this game. Tied at 2. Tied at 2. Headed into the third. How do you think the third period is going to go?
Trusting you'll find a way to get one past the goaltender. They finally did.
You said earlier in the game that if they just stay with it, the results would come.
Mhm.
They've come 2-2. How about Matt Duchene? He was a 2014 Olympian. You know,
But
Canada selects
Jake
its best
John
players.
says,
10 years
after
later,
one period,
7 goals.
Boston won, Philadelphia nothing.
Say what happened for him in Nashville won.
Well, I mean, he had some good moves in Nashville, but I mean, Matt Duchene's a good player. A very, very good player. He's had a good career. I think if he's in the right system with the right kind of line mates, he can still be a very good offensive player and get you 30-something goals and get you 70-something points. He can be like sort of a top line guy. You know, there are moments where it didn't work in Nashville for whatever reason. And which is
So yeah, after the Panthers take a 2-0 lead, the clause kicked in where we're not allowed to have 2-0 leads without some sort of difficulty.
when even for a player as accomplished as Matt Duchene, when it doesn't go well, it's sort of like a wake-up call. Like, hang on, I gotta get back to doing what I do well. Get back to whether committed to the off-ice training, to the focus it takes to be your very best, and he's back doing that. And Dallas is reaping the benefits. He's a really good player. And on Dallas, it doesn't have to be great. They have other really good players.
And there's a lot of hockey left to be played, but I'd say so far it's been a pretty good game, aside from the fact that Spencer Knights gave up that 5-hole goal.
This intermission report presented by Discover, the official card of the NHL.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41 on DealDash. DealDash.com. Online auctions since 2009. This PlayStation 5 sold for only 50 cents. This iPad Pro sold for less than $34. And this Nintendo Switch sold for less than $20.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker for $26.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save. There's an easier way with Thumbtack. Download the app today and care for your home from top to bottom.
So what is your favorite moment of the game so far? And also, did anyone hear an explanation for why the broadcast just cut out in the middle of a power play? I feel that is very important. It's very important that does not happen again.
It's a hard conversation.
Trey says, Mitchkov in a mini slump right now.
Really easy and succinct for people to go out there and create their estate plan. That's such an important thing to have. The things and the people that you care about are taken care of.
Create your estate plan at trustandloyal.com.
Introducing Mando whole body deodorant. Rather than covering up odor with heavy fragrances, Mando stops odor before it starts. 72 hours later, and I still smell like I just stepped out of the shower. Thanks, Mando.
For the best deals, go to shopmando.com. The wait is almost over.
This crowd is ready for hockey.
The world's best players take the ice to compete for their country.
Yeah, Green Loogie, meow. Yeah.
Compete to see which hockey nation will reign. Canada, Finland, Sweden, USA. The Four Nations face-off. Get your tickets.
Canada, Finland, Sweden, USA. The Four Nations face off.
It crushed my confidence. It kept me in the shadows.
But no longer will psoriasis get a piece of me. With Bimzelx, I can't wait to say, I'm back.
I'm back. I'm back. I can love my skin again.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
I can control my plaques and start getting myself back.
Bimzelx helps adults with moderate to severe psoriasis control plaques to deliver clearer skin fast for results that last.
I will give myself back the freedom of shorts.
Dare to wear black again, from head to toe.
Most people got 100% clear skin.
So,
Some after the first
Trey says Sweden has the best sweaters. But I think from what I'm seeing, the brief glimpses of the the jerseys, I think Canada has a pretty killer jersey.
Welcome back to the Intermission Report, presented by Discover. Another early tilt in the National Hockey League on this Saturday. Sam Ersson heading off the ice, not pulled for performance, but he heads off, and that brings on Alexei Kolosov.
Alexei Kolosov is apparently the Phillies, the Flyers goalie. Ersson got pulled off the ice for some reason during warm-ups.
They've been a break because Kolosov still figuring out the game over North America, the game at the NHL level, and that's a soft goal, but the Bruins will take it, and so will Poitras.
I listen to all of our analysts, but I pay special attention to Johnny because he's elite. Bees won, Flyers nothing. 4-6-1. It's November 2nd. You're not given the overreaction, no, but you're talking about this being an important game, and I don't think anyone can disagree with you why.
So Vancouver has had 10 goals against in the last 2 games after giving up 8 goals against in the previous 4 games. San Jose with a 3-game win streak, matching the longest win streak of last season.
In a very un-Boston-like way. Why are they struggling? Well, there's a lot of different reasons, but a lot of it goes down to these 4 guys who had fantastic years last year. One breakthrough years offensively for a long time. Well, maybe more established, but they're all still trying to figure it out on 15 to 25 goals from each one of those guys.
So,
they're not getting it done.
the Intermission Report is asking, what is going wrong in Boston? That is a question that I don't think I've heard in a while.
A 20-year run of excellence. No exaggeration. And not just good performance, but there's never been a lot of noise. Culture. It's just been smooth. Not easy. They work. There's tough times. There's bad losses. There are difficult moments. But it just feels like they're all on the same page. The whole has always been greater than the sum of its parts. And the parts are pretty good.
Yes.
But that's what made them such a great team.
So 3 stars for the month. Cale Makar, second D-man in NHL history, record 11 plus game seasoning open point streak. Kyle Connor, second star, 10 game season opening point streak, longest in Jets history. Upcoming schedule for the Bruins: Kraken, Leafs, Flames, Senators, Blues, Stars, and Blues again. And Kirill Kaprizov with 5 goals and 13 assists in 9 games.
Almost since Patrice Bergeron had started with the Bruins.
Without a doubt. And you think about all the achievement over the years, to Johnny's point about sustained excellence. The Cup in 2011, but they went to the Cup final 2 more times in that decade. And the President's Trophy on a few occasions.
And a record-breaking season just a couple of years
Historic,
ago.
like
right?
best ever.
And you're thinking, well, is it a slow start? Is it just bad shooting? Is it? You look at the numbers and expected goals, if you care about those kind of things, and you should, because it's a precursor to how successful you're going to be long-term, they've always been very good. Well above 50%, one of the top teams in the league in that regards.
Kazuma says overconfidence in Boston came back to haunt them. Is it a problem with one specific part of the team, or is it the whole team that's underperforming? Or is it defense? Is it goaltending? Did they make a mistake letting Linus Ullmark go?
Corpusalo in net today. Think about what that means for Jim Montgomery. The 8-year deal for Swayman. The whole hockey world was paying attention to that. We're going to take a break. The third period awaits. It's been a dandy all the way across the pond in Finland. Get you back out there. 2-2 through 40.
So the third period is starting after this commercial.
This Intermission Report, presented by Discover, the official card of the NHL.
If right now, since November has started, who would you say is the biggest overachiever and the biggest underachiever across the NHL right now?
It's the perfect place for me to tell you a little bit more about our phones and how they can become your phones. You name it, we probably got it. We have the top smartphones from all the major companies. If it's state-of-the-art cameras you want with space-age metal housing, we got them. If you want a smartphone with lots of bells and whistles but won't break the bank, we've got that too. We even have flip phones like the Iris Flip. If you're someone that doesn't need all that mumbo-jumbo and just wants something simple. And now, we even have watches.
We do.
No matter what device you choose, you'll be happy to know that if your data needs change,
No problem.
with our SmartFlex feature, you don't have to sweat it. Like say you're on a road trip out west and end up using a bunch of data. We can simply flex you up to the next data tier for as little as $5. Then, when you get home, you can flex right back down with no penalty. So you only pay for what you actually need.
With Consumer Cellular, you get the exact same nationwide coverage as the leading carriers for up to half the
So yeah,
I know what you're thinking. What if I don't have one of these?
right now the Panthers need to just tighten up in the third a little, and we should get the W.
Switch over or add a line for $15 to make my own family plan.
Of course they will.
John says tonight we fall back in our. You're a Dolphins fan and you will move your clock back to 1984. Oh. Vanderbilt already beat you to that, buddy. That was the last time that Vandy had beaten Alabama.
New customers save $50 when you sign up today. Call 800-667-6097. Find us in Target or visit consumercellular.com to switch today.
She knows what she's talking about. Pick up the phone.
International best-on-best hockey comes to Boston as Bruin stars Brad Marchand and Charlie McAvoy compete to see which hockey nation will reign. Canada, Finland, Sweden, USA. Get your tickets today.
So daylight savings time ends tonight.
The fresh produce that's grown ends up in here. Ooh, and that really stinks. At Birdseye, we pick our vegetables at their peak of ripeness. Then we use our awesome Stay Fresh flash freezing process to freeze time. So you get all the taste and nutrients and fresh, but no wasting money tossing produce that's gone bad. And that puts a lid on that. Farmer to freezer. Birdseye. Weekend. And weekend one.
John says, I think 1984 was the last time we beat Buffalo too. I know that's not correct because Ken Dorsey's meltdown is one of those moments that lives rent-free in my mind as a Dolphins fan. It's right up there with the time where the Jets' offensive line just completely forgot to play the play, and Cameron Wake and Ndamukong Suh flattens Bryce Petty in between them like a human sandwich. Ghost Slayer says, "Hey Kyle, fall back for that extra hour of sleep." LFG. Hey Ghost Slayer. Says daylight savings time is unnecessary and a nuisance. I know, right?
I mean, I think it's been a great game. It's tight up there. Not a lot of space, so we want to keep playing fast, and we want to get this win.
Thanks, good luck. It is difficult to make predictions, especially about the future of Yogi Berra. This guy has been ready for the second.
Kazuma says, I think whoever scores first wins the game.
Has been all around it. 11 minutes, 3 shots, several.
Hey Dad, the game's about to start.
He's having a really good. We've talked about Logan Stankoven for years, it seems,
And yet he's categorized as
he's a rookie, and he's going to be up there in the rookie scoring race the entire season, even though he plays a bigger game than maybe his diminutive size might suggest. And the fact of the matter that he can be as effective against Florida, who makes it hard physically for you to try to get to the front of the net.
yes.
I think Logan Stankoven is due to catch a break, maybe a rebound, dump one home here, because it's going to be another physical period and an important period for Dallas. They want to get points out of this trip to Europe.
Florida's already got
So yeah, the third period's about to start.
Johnny made the point that they flew a whole long way, and it's going to be a long flight home if they don't end up with 2 points. So at 1 point, they already missed out on the 2 points in game 1. There's Stan Coleman. I want to ask you about the goaltending in this one. Casey DeSmith.
Oh, Bobrovsky's signing a little hockey stick for a fan. That's adorable. Is that Luongo hockey stick signs up there?
No. I don't think so. No, if it was, I would have had it up on that. I'm just going to get myself some more water.
Okay. John says, Kyle, I remember falling back an hour last year. We lost to Chicago and we were down 3-0 after the first period. So tonight's attendance is once again sold out for Nokia Arena in Tampere, Finland. So, puck is dropped. Panthers dump in. Smith plays it. Sends back to neutral ice. Ekblad sends it back to neutral zone. Jesper Boquist carries in. Oh, he sent it towards Ekblad, I think. Oh, no, excuse me, was that Bennett?
Might have been Ekblad, though, because Forsling's on the ice, so probably might have been Ekblad. Yeah, there he is. But Bennett's on the ice, too, so.
Shot deflected up into the netting. Oh, man, Bennett was so close.
Okay.
All right.
He's a tough player. He plays physically. And he's shown us this year he can score some goals. Yep, Sam Bennett, the 4th overall pick.
All right.
By the Calgary Flames in 2014, acquired by the Panthers.
Reinhardt looking for the puck, sends it around to Rodriguez. And that puck just goes straight back to the Stars. Hello, Zero. Zero says, go Panthers.
Right. We need a better period than we had last period.
Yeah.
And they can go home and have plenty of days off.
That's a confident player. But he was able to make it work, and they got the puck out of the zone. He went for James.
So, the Winter Classic this year is Blues at Blackhawks in Wrigley Field, Chicago. Balinskis briefly able to keep the puck in, but now we have to reset. Oh, for Hagee and Kachuk were right in front, but Casey DeSmith got the puck first. Is that going to be icing?
No. They did? I thought that they slowed up enough to not call that icing, but okay.
All right, he did.
Hmm.
17:48 to go in the third. Stars win the face-off, but then Mikula intercepts the puck. Where did it go? It's on the boards for Hagee. We'll send it forwards to Bennett. Bennett, he takes the shot. DeSmith makes the save. All right. Hey, Rosado. Rosado says,
Hey,
how'd
bud.
you feel if Dadnoff came here?
We already had that enough.
17:30 to go in the third. Ah, what a shot!
Face-off.
I believe that's Greer.
Was it Greer? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me 5.
What a
There we go.
beautiful
What a beautiful
setup off
shot.
the face-off. What a shot.
Dang.
I think I just saw Peter DeBoer say, oh, come on.
Jeez.
Yep.
Nosek wins it, and boom.
Wow.
I don't even think DeSmith even realized.
What a and that's Greer's first goal of the year, I believe. So Nosek wins and is that the super fan?
No, that's not Matt.
So yeah, the Panthers retake the lead. Spaceman says, glad we stole Greer from Boston. Boston fans were pretty mad when we got our hands on him.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm sure Boston would be pissed if they lost pretty much any of their guys to Florida.
Wait till the Rangers find out Shesterkin's going to replace Bob when he retires.
I think that would just cause the whole Eastern Conference to rage quit.
I'm telling you, Knight and Ekblad for Shesterkin. But apparently the Rangers are now willing to pay Shesterkin whatever he wants. Shock.
Yeah, they're willing to pay Shesterkin whatever he wants.
I mean, I saw something about that where they were like basically saying if he wants 12.5, he gets 12.5. So I know that's not likely to happen, but I just like it because the salary works out and it gets rid of Ekblad.
Zero says, let's go. So, Forsling fighting for the puck along with Rodriguez and Barkov. It's 3 against 3 in the boards. Stars ultimately prevail. Detroit has a 30.0 power play percentage in, what was that, road games?
Hey, that's a penalty. I mean, geez. Bennett almost got whiplash on that one. Either that or Bennett sold it.
So, Marchment. Of course it's Marchment.
Marchment. He used to be a good guy.
Boink.
Yep.
And yeah, Greer's got to be happy about that. There's an Oilers fan right next to the conundrum of being an Oilers fan sitting next to the Stars fan and the Panthers fans.
Yeah, who do you root for?
So we are on the power play. Yeah, John says, poor Oilers fan. Oh, Bennett shot.
Looks like we got the second power play unit on first.
Including Ekblad.
Yeah, Bennett and Ekblad and Schmidt on the same power play. That is... Oh, right in front!
Right in front!
Oh!
And saved by DeSmith and sent all the way.
That play well.
Spencer Knight, what a pass. Oh, Lundell with the shots. Man, what a save by... Yeah. I was hoping Lundell would score there because I think that would give Spencer Knight a point.
Yeah, would have.
Yeah. Panthers win the faceoff for Hagee and Schmidt passing back and forth. Excuse me, that was Samaskevich. Yeah, it's
no, it's got to be Balinskis.
It's Balinskis, yeah. We try to send it through the front again. Look at the effort, man. It's looking great. Stars finally get the clear. Trey says, why are Schmidt and Ekblad on the power play?
I mean, Schmidt did run the power play in Vegas a few years back. Now, why are Schmidt and Ekblad on the power play? That's I know we can do better than that, right?
So, wow, Balinskis gets waylaid.
But we do that. You see how they take the man and forgot the puck. That's how we beat Boston a lot of the times.
Net dislodged. Stoppage of play.
Boston goes for the hit. They forget the puck, and our guy is there to clean up. No, that's seriously.
Yeah.
That's we do that on. It's strategic.
It's time to stir up the conversation.
Okay. Let's do the thing and finish this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's time for shutdown defense.
Let's do the thing.
Which means
yeah, a little bit. Wasn't that way in Game 7.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
I mean, are we really going to sit here and do the last 30 minutes, Game 7, and hold a 2-1 lead? This is what you're going to do to me? Like, hold my beer.
Yeah.
I got this $1,000 camera for only $41.
Yeah, that's what they did, and half of our covers like,
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56. I got this barbecue smoker.
If you read the fine print, it costs as much as 20 cents to bid, and about 51% of auction winners actually save 90% or more. So just over half of the people using that will actually save what they're advertising.
I mean, that's pretty good, though, still.
Brent says Miami getting their butts kicked by Duke.
Really? What's the
Duke
score?
28, Hurricanes 17.
They still got time to come back.
Battle of the Cuban coaches. Duke are wearing the Indianapolis Colts uniforms. Is that allowed? All right, so Panthers attempting to take control of the puck in the offensive zone. Kulikov able to send it down the boards. Oh, man, that puck rolls out to the center of the ice, and Stars are not able to control the puck themselves. 13 minutes left. So Kulikov just waits for
We'll just stand there for the last 13 minutes. No skin on our back.
Hurricanes are down by 10 because the defense is terrible, like always. Where'd that puck go?
I guess must have hit the mesh.
All right.
Okay.
Sometimes you just need the right fix. And if you mentioned he was with the Florida Panthers. Bounced around a little bit. I think you're underappreciated. Paul Maurice certainly appreciates
Bennett's in the face-off circle. So it's Bennett, Polinskis, and Jesper Boquist. What sort of Frankenline am I
That's
witnessing?
not a line.
I know.
No, Balinskis is on defense. The other forward is Luosterainen.
But still, that's Bennett's Luosterainen,
Yeah.
and Boquist.
I
That
think-
definitely is not.
That's definitely not a line. I don't think it matters to us.
It's like,
I mean, we have lines, but they're more like guidelines.
Yeah.
Rules. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody we just play the system.
yeah. It's like the opponent's coaches are like, okay, just focus on neutralizing their defense. And they're
Right.
like, the entire damn team is defense. Brent Jones says, Yankees, lol. How about that Aaron Judge?
Oh, I watched the John Boy breakdown of that.
I have to watch it myself.
Oh my God.
What, does it make you even more physically ill than you were watching the Panthers lose the 3-0 leads?
It just makes me kind of feel bad for the pitcher.
Yeah.
All 5 runs in the inning were unearned.
Yeah. I heard that part. It's like, how the fuck do you
And
give
it was
up
unearned. It was
5 unearned runs in 1 inning? Like, lol, Yankees. And no one feels bad for them.
Nope.
People were actively rooting for the Dodgers, which is basically just Yankees West. Did you see the part where a Yankees fan treated a live?
No, he just did a breakdown in the 1 inning.
No, the other game 4, where the Yankees fan treated the glove of a player live in the game like it was an oyster trying to get the ball out from the glove. And then some moron from ESPN wrote a puff piece on what was absolutely toxic fan behavior.
I see.
Yeah, the guy who took away the ball from Mookie Betts.
There we go. Oh,
yeah, Mookie Betts had made a catch, and then Mookie Betts had made the catch, and the Yankees fan literally pried open his glove to get the ball out.
Oh my God.
While a live game was happening.
Nice play by Mikkola. We're under 10 minutes now.
Yeah. Yes, this is usually the part of the game where we just shut down the opponent, and the opponent's the opponents cannot believe that it is happening again, and the fans rage quit because that's what we do. Hello, Jason Todd.
Hey, Jason.
Like, we must be so annoying to play against.
Yes.
Rodriguez.
Oh.
And that puck goes up and out of play after I presume DeSmith deflected it with the glove. Jason Todd says, good vibes, y'all. Let's go, Panthers. Yeah, Mikkola with a great defensive play earlier on that shift. Thank you to all 71 of you who are here at 2:26 in the afternoon.
Well, at least there'll be daylight for you when you're done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a cricket.
Yeah, that has to be a.
My eyes aren't that good. I think that's a cricket.
Call, click, or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Okay.
I'm Anya's indecision. I thought we were good. Like with home projects, I used to make sure she got so twisted around, she wasn't even sure where to start. But Thumbtack changed her. With all the plans and guides and reminders, Anya's getting stuff done. And I'm getting ghosted.
So, Zero says, just waiting for that empty net goal. Yeah, let's get Spencer Knight's goalie goal.
Yeah, let's get a goalie goal.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, goalie goals are rare. That's what makes them so special. Oh, yeah, it was a blistering shot, and then it was saved by DeSmith. Lundell in the face-off circle against Duchesne. Stars win the face-off.
Mikkola with the steal.
With the steal. Can someone support him, please? Verhaeghe tried. Just the neutral zone is interesting. DeSmith chose to keep that play moving. Verhaeghe.
There we go, dumping it back in.
It's like the Stars are like, God damn it, stop it.
And we're dumping it back in.
And now we finally. Or they went. Yes, hot dog. That is not a dream. AJ Greer actually scored.
Yes.
Panthers win the face-off.
Dump it back in.
Dump it back in. And that time the puck rolls up. It's not icing. Belinsky is able to make the pass while falling down.
Oh, look. We're dumping it back in.
Luosterainen trying to find anywhere to pass it to, and then he just gets taken down, but the puck is still there. And now Stars send it ahead. Belinsky sort of whiffs.
Okay, good job.
Hot Dog says Florida Panthers are the only good Miami team. Well, Inter Miami does exist. Hungry asks, do we play the Stars again this season? That's a good question. Do we play them at Dallas? Maybe as part of that one of the Western trips we're making.
I call it.
All right. Stars still hold it in the Panther zone. Oh, no.
Oh!
It goes just wide after.
Good job. Clear the puck.
Yes, that was Bennett clearing the puck.
And they got offsides.
And the Stars were offsides. Boston has made it 2-0 over the Flyers.
Well, the Flyers are bad. Like Boston is struggling, but the Flyers are bad right now.
Well, apparently Urson was taken off the ice, I guess, during warm-ups or something, and Kolosov is the goalie. I think that's his name for Philly.
I see.
Kolosov, Kosolov. One of those.
Oh.
Let's see.
Good job by Greer to hold it in.
But now the Stars get it to the neutral zone. They dump in. Ekblad able to pass it to Nosek over to Greer, who sets up.
That's Forsling. Oh,
tries to get it to Nosek, but Nosek couldn't handle it. 6:10 to go in the third. And now
6 minutes left.
Yeah. Jason Todd says, I believe we don't. We only play Western Conference teams two times.
Usually it's just the home and away. So I'm sure this counts as that.
Yeah. Well, good. That's one less 10 o'clock start we have to deal with.
Dallas isn't usually at 10 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
It's usually 9, yeah. Oh, there's something on the ice there that keeps looking like the puck. Spencer Knight, what the heck?
Spencer Knight tried to play the puck, and the whistle blew. The ref blew the play dead.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to play it. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it moving. The question now is, do we go to commercial? I guess we don't. We have to stay here.
5:22 to go in the third.
Tell you right now, they are driving the puck. Boucher wins that draw again. He's so good in the circle. Down the wall.
So the Stars try to throw it in front. Now they try to send it to the point.
All right, good job.
Barkov will just send it out. And now the Stars are offside again.
Okay. So, Steve, I think we can take a break now. Spencer Knight's taking a break.
All right, now we go to commercial.
Brent with 5:02 left in the third. Brent says, Canes overranked, man. Wait till they play Clemson.
What are they ranked at?
Spaceman says the Canes are doing better than the Dolphins, even though you're a Knowles fan. It's not hard to do better than the Dolphins.
Tomorrow is going to be ugly.
You just have to not be the Marlins.
They should just leave McDaniel and Greer in Buffalo after tomorrow's game.
God, the worst possible outcome would be if the Dolphins somehow made it a close game.
Right. Yeah.
But still lost. Like,
I don't know. I think Buffalo's going to fry us.
Yeah, it'll be a good old fish fry. Like, they already destroyed us while Tua was under center.
Right.
The game was already lost, practically lost by the time he hurt himself.
Yep.
I have to pay close attention to the inactives reports tomorrow because apparently Josh Jacobs is questionable. And also I have to decide based on whether Jordan Love or Drake May are playing their respective games, which tight end I'm starting.
Okay.
Dolphins are only a 6-point underdog at Buffalo. Well, that should be at least double what it is to be more realistic.
Yeah. That sounds like easy money to me.
That's not an easy job that they do. They have to anticipate. It's like a good hockey player.
5 minutes to go in the third.
All right, we're under 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just dump it in.
Yeah. Stankoven tried to drive it to the net. Now the Stars still have possession. Spencer Knight with the glove save. 4:13 to go in the third.
Okay. Another couple minutes like this, they'll be pulling the goalie.
Oh yeah, and we can have Spencer Knight's goalie goal. I don't think he'll try it though.
No, you don't. They don't. You don't get a goalie goal until you got like 2-3 goal lead, and then they say, "F it, Tyreek is down there somewhere."
As soon as the puck drops, they stop. Yeah, they're not gonna tromp over it. Get it with it. Backhand to the head.
The number of times that the opposing teams go for a hit against our players, and our guys just like will sidestep it just so slightly and like play the puck off the boards back to themselves as the other player goes past them because they went for the hit. Not going to another commercial, are we?
Kazuma says, when was the last time a Panthers goalie made a goal?
Jeez, I don't remember.
Hello, Roger.
I don't remember.
So, 3:30 to go. Now the Stars control. Once again, play is disrupted.
Good job by Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Now let's get some possession time here.
Potential 3-on-2. Oh, we try to send it in front. Now the Stars are attempting to get an odd man rush, but they fail.
Kulikov.
Barkov. And that's got dislodged.
Oh, the net got dislodged.
Yeah, Robertson tried to get after Barkov and collided with the net. Ouch. Zero says, I think Panthers goal coming soon.
2:48 left.
LR says, Barkov one-armed Robertson. For Hagee in the face-off circle. Kachuk holding on to the puck. He tried to set it in front for Lundell. Damn.
Yeah.
Dagnabbit. Oh boy. Oh no. Spencer, get back in net.
He did.
That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Can we get the clear? No. Stars still cycling. Are you going to pull to Smith or not, Stars?
We're under 2 minutes. Forsling has it.
Now he can't get off.
Now we dump it in for a clear. He's still on the ice. He's still in net. I would have thought they would have pulled him while they had possession there. Now he's going. Okay.
So he didn't go off the ice while they were deep in the offensive zone, but he did while
Spencer
everybody
around the
was all over the night. Was all over the ice. Oh boy.
Back and forth. Dallas has it. Blocked. 108 left. Oh, we get the
clear.
Are we gonna get it?
Reinhardt
Shoots it.
Yeah!
right. Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Reinhardt with the steal in the empty netter. Beautiful. Beautiful.
With 59.6 seconds to go.
All right.
Rhino with the empty netter to make it a 4-2 game. What a shot.
All right.
It just
Yep.
got in. Just barely, like another half inch, and it would have probably hit the post.
Hit the post and out, yeah.
So Reinhardt is now tied
Yeah.
for the league lead. And did he just say 21 points?
21 points.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's, Reinhardt has 10 goals.
Jeez. We're only on game 14. It's basically at the same pace he was last year, and then he was on pace for like 80 for a while, and then he cooled off to almost 60, which is basically where he's at now, almost the 80 goal game pace.
And
all right,
2 points. Oh, it's beautiful. There go the rats on the ice.
Yep.
There are rats on the ice in Finland.
That's awesome.
That's beautiful.
Good job, Spencer Knight.
Yeah. He actually technically did better than Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
He did not give up
garbage
time goals because there was no garbage time to give up goals in. Hello, Bex. So, the Panthers sweep the Stars without giving up a single point in this global series in Tampere. And that is going to be a long flight home for the Stars. Icy says, can we just stay in Finland?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are undefeated in Finland. Hey, Trey, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Trey. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Trey.
2 puntos.
Yeah.
Stars players, especially Marchmans, are just standing there like, this is some bullshit. Irish Explorer says they deserve it. Heck, the Stars.
The three stars they do here.
Duchesne got third
Same
star.
thing. Now this time they'll give Reinhardt the star of the game today.
Rodriguez gets second. Yari Curry presents this award.
They're going to give it to Reinhardt, right? Maybe they give it to Spencer Knight. Hey, thank you, John.
They gave it to
Greer.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
AJ Greer.
Thank you, John. Thank you, buddy.
AJ Greer.
AJ Greer. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, well, they already gave it to Barkov. They couldn't give it to Barkov again. So Greer ends up getting player of the game. So first, that's Greer's first goal in 39 games.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
John, thank you for the 2.
Thank you, guys.
Says 4 points, pizza for everyone in Finland. Irish Explorer says they deserve and heck the Stars. Yeah, that is correct. Greer got the game-winning goal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look, there's the Rats.
Rats on the ice in Finland. That's awesome.
Beautiful.
All right, I gotta do my show. You do your show.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what a fun time in Finland.
Yeah, now we get a few days off.
Yeah. Greer with his first goal of the season, and it's a game-winning goal to help the Panthers sweep the Stars in Finland. LR says, leave Ekblad in Finland. Nah, we're good. Ekblad is fine. The Flyers are getting shut out by Forpesalo. Oh no. That is not good. Especially since that's the Bruins they're playing. Hello, Andrew. You are super late. Yeah, you are here just in time for the little post game. So today we got goals from crazy deflection from Rodriguez opens the scoring. Then Kachuk on the power play. And then AJ Greer got the game-winning goal just past the 3:30 mark. Or excuse me, the 2:30 mark in the third period. Yeah, Greer with a Nosek won that face-off, and Greer just blasted that shot over Casey DeSmith's head. Beck says, I think this was our first sub-3 goal game for goals against. I'm not sure. So Spaceman Sports says, my parody of the Stars goal song, Dallas sucks. Dallas sucks. Well, you are looking at a potential Stanley Cup Finals preview if Peter DeBoer can ever get himself back to the Cup. John Valdes asks, can Paul Maurice coach the Hurricanes defense? Sorry, he's busy. Beck says, sorry, I fact-checked myself. I was wrong.
That's what makes the international games for the NHL different than other sports.
Yeah, 2 points.
Represented to a greater degree by international players than any other sport. So whenever the NHL goes to a regular season game anywhere in Europe, somebody in that game is from that country. Someone is going home. In this case,
Beck says the goals against have just felt too plentiful. And they took a picture of all 7 of the Finnish players between both teams. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Some great sportsmanship. Heiskanen, Hintz, and Lindell for the Stars, and of course, Mikkola, Luosterainen, Barkov, and let's see, who's the Luosterainen, Barkov. Oh yeah.
and so it doesn't seem as onerous as it used to because it travels so great.
Who's the fourth Finn on the team? Are both Lundell and Luosterainen? Are both of them Finns?
And do we really want to do this? Now I think every player on every team hopes that their squad gets selected to be part of the Global Series.
And in the case of the Cats, obviously the history, the first captain from Finland.
Andrew asks, any plans for tonight? Well, it'll be just a chill night for me and my dad, and the
and it took 7 games. We always hear about cumulative fatigue and short summers.
Yeah, it's Barkov, Lundell, E2, and Mikkola. Miami leads Duke 32-28 at the start of the fourth quarter. We don't want to win all the games. We don't want that President's Trophy curse. Yeah, I would agree with you there, Bex. Let the Winnipeg Jets get that. Because
sustains you to start a year where you're still sort of happy and celebrating and have the positivity of having won last year. But
so yeah, there's a lot to be happy about. The team put up a great group effort. And Spencer Knight continues to, I'm sure, build up the confidence. Well, metallic vet is what we tend to do. Once the Panthers have had a playoff spot secured, we tend to just take a break.
It's always nice to get rewarded, but big moment for us. They pushed back 2-2, and to get that goal as a fourth line, it's very rewarding because we're a line that works really hard, and
so
we got our opportunities, we got to capitalize. So it was a great face-off win by them.
Yeah, it's very intriguing that.
I think these trips mean a lot more than just the hockey part of things. We get to indulge in a culture that we would normally not get to see, especially in the regular season. And we're just so happy for our Finnish guys to get.
So AJ Greer had a goal and almost 10 and a half minutes time on the ice in the victory today. So the Detroit Red Wings have a 30% power play in their home games, but just a 10% power play on the road. I'm doing good, Andrew. Glad you could join us late. So the Panthers continue. We lead the Atlantic Division by 5 points.
Well, we got 2 more games. Let's be reasonable.
So it's Reinhardt has 10 goals in 13 games.
Yeah, that's like, let's see, that's 8. No, 13. 18 divided by 13 is 6. That's the 60 goal pace. It's like the same pace as last year.
So it was a monstrous figure coming down the slot and leans on a one-timer.
So Kolosov is losing 2-0. The Flyers are getting shutouts by Korpisalo.
Jim Montgomery, who has a lot of things of home in his game, certainly earlier in his Boston tenure, we've seen him be much more fiery in recent days. For the Boston,
So this is it's a fun game, great global series. The Stars definitely made it exciting.
Yeah, for a second game. All right, everybody. I'm going to get working on the recap. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the super chats. Had a good time. I will not be live tomorrow at noon because I still need to rest my eyes a bit. The headache is still the second game hasn't been as good on me as the last game. So I'm going to take tomorrow off and then I'll be back noon on Monday. All right, everybody. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again for joining us and thank you for all the super chats as always.
All right. You take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. All right. Take care, everyone. What about football? Yeah, we will be.
I won't be streaming again. My head. My head is not.
We will not subject you to the torture that is Dolphins football.
I did these 2 games that I need a day.
Take care, everybody.